Hello students. In this session, I will be covering one of the journal program prescribed for BSc Computer Science students. The problem definition is 13th one, demonstrate the creation of menu structures. So already we have studied how to create the menu structures or menus in Visual Basic 6.0. So using that concept, we have to design the menu structures, mean sense menu bar. Okay, so we have to demonstrate how actually the menu structures or the menu bars will work. They have not yet mentioned what action to be performed or what particular operations to be performed. Just we have to demonstrate by designing the menu structures. That's all. So I will start with the application here. Search for Microsoft Visual Basic 6.0. Open the application and select Standard EXE project. Here is the form designer window. We have the form, blank form. Resize the form accordingly. Now in this form we have to design the menu structure. We have to insert the menu bar here. So already we have studied about the menu structures. So first step is to click on tools menu in VB 6.0, then select menu editor option, or directly you can just select that using the shortcut key Ctrl plus E. This dialog box will appear wherein we can add the menus here, and also we can change the levels of the submenus as well. Okay, so first menu I will add as file menu, and in the file menu I want to give the shortcut key access for one of the letter in the caption. So what I can do, I want to give the shortcut key access for letter F. So in the caption you have to mention ampersand FILE. It means that the letter which is prefixed with the ampersand symbol is used for accessing the shortcut. So I had just mentioned as ampersand FILE, wherein F is nothing but it is going to be underlined. It indicates that Alt F can be accessed or Alt F can be pressed to access the file menu. Then name I will give as MNU file, menu file, MNU file. You can give any appropriate names. Then let other properties be as it is, that is checked. I don't want to check that. Then enable, let it be true. Then visible also, let it be checked. Okay, fine. Now under file I want to create the submenus. Okay, file is the main menu. Now I want to create the submenus for file. So I want to create the two submenus. So click on next. When you click on the next button, it will select in the list, it will select the next line, so we can add the next, that is menu item. But here next menu item I want to add, that is as the sub menu for file menu. So I have to change the level here. So right click here, then add the menu. So under file, the first sub menu I want to add is new. Then name as MNU new, menu new or MNU new. Then next I want to add one more submenu here for the file called save. SAVE. Name is MNU save. Okay. Next, click on next. Again, a next line will appear. You can add some more submenus, or if you want to change the levels, already as we have discussed in the previous example, you can just select anywhere here and you can change the levels accordingly. Okay, now as I want to just demonstrate the journal program here, I don't want to include much of the submenus here. Okay, then in the file I want to include one more submenu called exit submenu. And for the exit submenu I will give the name as menu exit. Menu exit. Fine. Then click on next. So when you click on the next, it will highlight or it will select the next line. Now I have done with adding the submenus for file menu. Now I want to add the second main menu. First main menu is already we have added file. Under file we have three submenus. I want to add the second main menu other than file. So we have to decrease the level of the menus here by clicking the left arrow. So click on left arrow. Okay. Now we can add the next menu. I will add the next menu as edit. So I want to give the shortcut key for E, letter E, edit. Okay, I want to give the shortcut key. So prior to letter E, write down ampersand, ampersand EDIT, edit. Then give the name as menu edit and click on next. Then for under edit, I want to add three submenus: cut, copy, and paste. Okay, so we have to change the labels here. First one is first submenu under edit is cut, then name is menu cut cut. Then next I want to add the next submenu under edit only, that is copy, name is menu copy. Then third submenu I want to add as paste, name menu paste. Fine. Okay, now you can add the shortcut keys for these submenus. So what I will do, I will add the shortcut keys here. For the cut, I will just add the shortcut key here by selecting this combo. Generally, you can select any of the shortcut key here. Generally, for the cut, the shortcut key will be Control plus X. So I will search for that. So we have the shortcut key here, Control plus X. So I will add the shortcut key for cut. The shortcut key can be accepted because this is the last level submenu. Other than under the cut submenu, we don't have any other submenus under this one. So this is the last menu, last level menu. So the shortcut key can be accepted. Then for copy also I will add the shortcut key Control plus C. Then for paste, Control plus V. You can add any of the shortcut key. Control V will be generally used for paste operation as the shortcut key. Then for new also you can add if you want the shortcut key as Control plus N. Then for save also you can add the shortcut key Control plus S. Fine. If you want to add the shortcut key, you can add for exit also, no problem. I will not add here. Okay, now click on OK. And this is how our that is form will look. And now when you run the application, this is how your design will look, form design when you run the application. So when you click on file, in under file we have the menus, that is new, save and exit. And already we know that we have set the shortcut keys, that is Control plus N for new, Control plus S for save, and exit. For exit we have not set any of the shortcut key. Then edit menu, under edit again we have cut, copy and paste, and all the three are having the shortcut keys. See, now we have to write the code for these, okay, to perform the operation. So First, if you want to write the code for when you run and select new, it has to perform something, right? The action has to be performed when you select new menu. So we have to write the code to perform that action. So just click on this file and click on new, single click. Now the procedure will appear, the skeleton of the procedure will appear, private sub, the menu name, menu new underscore click. So when we click that particular menu, it has to perform something. That whatever it has to perform, that we have to write in the form of code. So as we are just demonstrating here, demonstrating about the menus, I will just display the message in the message box. So what I will do, when we click on new menu, message box, new menu is selected. Just a simple text, new menu is selected. Okay. Now when you run the application here, see, when you select file and when you click, or when you click on this new menu, what it is displaying, the whatever the code we have written for the new menu click event, that is displaying, that is in the message box, it is displaying what new menu is selected. You can change the title of the message box, you can add the that is icon here, you can change the buttons. Already we have studied about the message box with the different arguments. Yes, you can change them. Now I will write the code for the similar code for the other. So next, we have the second menu as under file save. For save, when you click on the save command, that is save menu, it has to perform something. So just I will just display the message. When you click on save menu, message box, save menu is selected, or you can just say save is selected. Run the application. When you run, see, when you click on new, it is showing the message box, new menu is selected. When you click on save, save is selected. See, directly you can access using the shortcut keys. So what is the shortcut key for save? Control plus yes. I am pressing from my keyboard here. Control plus yes. So what it is displaying? The message box, that is save is selected. Then likewise, if you just press the shortcut key Control plus N, that is new menu is selected. So in the same way, write down the code for the other menus. Exit. So actually exit, I don't want to display in the message. I want to terminate the program. I want to end the program. So what we can do, we know that how to end the program using end statement. Now run the application. If you just click on exit here, what it will do? It will exit, or it will terminate the application. Yes, you can observe here. It will terminate the application directly. Exit the application. Now I want to write the code for the next. Under edit menu, we have three sub menus, that is cut, copy and paste. I want to write for the cut, copy and paste. I will select directly here menu cut, menu cut. So for this, I will just display message box, cut menu is selected. Then for the copy, menu copy, message box, copy menu is selected. Then paste, menu paste, message box, paste menu is selected. Now when you run the application here, just observe here. So you can access the file menu using Alt F shortcut key. You can access the edit menu using Alt plus E, because while writing the caption we have added ampersand, right, shortcut to access it as the shortcut. So Alt plus E, edit menu will open. Then if you select any of the for example, I will use the shortcut key to select copy, control plus C, control plus C. Now see here, control plus C, what it is displaying, copy menu is selected. Okay, either you can use the shortcuts or you can just go and click on the menus here. If I click on cut, cut menu is selected. We have written the code in that manner. Then paste, paste menu is selected. New menu is selected. Then save menu or save is selected here. Then when you click on exit, it will terminate, because we have written the statement end statement. End will terminate the application directly. See, this is the journal program for BSc Computer Science students. So how to write it in the journal or in your observation books? So just see here. First, what you have to do, select the menu editor in the left side in the blank page of your journal. First, you have to draw this one. So in your journal, in the left side, that is in the blank page, you have to draw this one. The first diagram should be the blank one, without before that is designing this structure, or before designing this hierarchy, the blank, that is dialog box, the menu editor dialog box you have to write. Okay, then after that, in the next, that is page, in this, that is in the blank page only, you have to write this complete hierarchy with the complete that is menu editor dialog box with this complete hierarchy, whatever you have that is given the shortcut keys or whatever. Fine. So whatever the properties you have set, all these things, so this should be at the left side, that is at the blank side. Then at the right side in the ruled pages, so first what you have to do, you have to write the problem statement, demonstrate the creation of menu structures. Under that, that is problem statement, you have to write down the steps. So what steps you have to write down? The steps to, that is create the menu structures, steps to create the menus. Okay, so first step is open Visual Basics, Microsoft Visual Basic 6.0 application. Then click on tools and select menu editor, that is the second step. Then after that, enter the caption. Then next step is enter the caption and name property. Then likewise, you have to enter, that is write the steps. Okay, then use the left and right arrow to change the levels of the menus. Then you can use the up and down arrows to change the hierarchy here. Likewise, for example, if I want to change, if I want to take the new menu to the downward, one step downwards, then we click on the new menu and click on down arrow. See, it has replaced. If you want to take the new menu to one step upwards, so you can use the up arrow. Likewise. Okay, next step, after completion of this one, then you have to write the coding part. After completion of the steps, you have to write the coding part, whatever the code we have written here for different menus. Okay, see, the complete coding part you have to write. We have written the code for all the menus, right? This complete coding part you have to write. So this is the journal program. And at last, at the left side, that is at the blank page, write down one of the output diagrams. So how to write? Just observe here. This is the, when we run the application, how it looks. And if you just observe that, you just think that you have selected save. When you click on this save, this should be your output diagram. Okay, here just indicate that, this just indicate this particular menu structure here and highlight this one, say one, whichever we are writing the output. Okay, highlight this one, and After highlighting this one, whatever the message box will display here on the form, write down that also here at the center, write down the message box, just this one, this message box. So this is the journal program for BSc Computer Science students. Thank you.